Hi everyone! So in this video, I'm going to show you how to run a correlation test in SPSS between the two variables, with a clear explanations on why each step is important.
Okay, now we have two variables to compare. First is growth mindset variables and then rating achievement variables. So the first step, we make research question. And for this example, our research question is there a significant relationship between growth mindset and writing achievement? And we said on this, we from our hypothesis, we have two hypotheses. The first is null hypothesis and then alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis is there is no significant relationship between growth mindset and writing achievement. And alternative hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between growth mindset and writing achievement. And now copy our data to SPSS. And after you copy your data into SPSS, go to the variable view tab, this, and change the name to like GM from Grow Mindset. And W8 to writing achievement. And after that, set the decimal to 0 so the numbers don't show any decimal point. This. And then add the label to make the variable names clear. And finally, change the measure, this is, to scale. Why? Because these two variables represent level or intensity, not just an order. And after that, the first step, we check the normality test. The first step in SPSS is to check whether the variables are normally distributed. So the step, go to Analyze, and then Describe Statistic, and then Explore. Then move Row Mindset and Writing Achievement into the dependent list. Why in a dependent list? Because at this stage, we are checking its variable individually. We are not comparing them yet, and we also don't have a group or category, so the factor list should stay empty. Next, click Plot, check the histogram and normality plots with the test, and continue, and OK. So this is our data. So this is our data for test of a normality. So from this table, we can see that the p-value of Kolmogorov mean norm test is about 0.05. Then the data is a normality distributed. The next step, we check the linearity test. So if both variables are normally distributed, the next step is to check if their relationship is linear. So the step, go to Analyze, and then compare means, and then means, and then put Grow Mindset in the dependent list. and writing achievement in the independent list. Why? Because technically, correlation does not assume cause and effect, but for practical analysis, we can test whether writing achievement might relate to level of a growth mindset. Either way works, this step just need to continue the variable. And then you click option and check test of linearity, and then click continue and OK. So this is our data from linearity test. From the linearity test, the significant value of a linearity is 0.757, and the value for deviation from linearity is 0.731. Since both value are greater than 0.05, and then it can be concluded that the relationship between the two variables is not significantly linear, but also does not violate linearity assumes, and making it statistically acceptable to proceed with the correlations analysis. So the next step, we check the scatter. Why make a scatter plot? Because to visually confirm whether the relationships look linear or not, and to spot any extreme outliers or pattern. How to do it? First, go to graph, and then legacy dialog, and then scatter or dot. And just a simple scatter and define. So put a growth mindset on the X and writing achievement to you. And then click OK. And this is our scatter. So to add the regression lines, we double click the graph and then click add fit line at total. And then choose a linear and then apply. And this is our line. So the regression line has a slight negative slope. So even though the plot is valid, the relationship is very weak. And the last step is correlation test. If both normality and linearity are confirmed, now we can run the percent correlation test. So the step, go to analyze, and then correlate, and then vibrate, and then move from mindset and writing achievement into the parallel box, and then click percent, this is, and then click to tiled, and then OK. And this is our table correlation. So the percent correlation results show a correlation coefficient of 0.029 and with a significant value of 0.750. This means there is a very weak and non-significant negative relationship between the two variables. So the conclusion, if the correlation coefficient R is high and the p-value is less than 0.05, then we can conclude there is a significant relationship between growth mindset and writing achievement. And other ways, we present the null hypothesis is no significant relationship between growth mindset and writing achievement. So that's it my video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope this help you not only click to SPSS but also understand the purpose behind each step. So see you in the next video.